All right, 150 plays. We went a long time today. We needed it. Offense looked obviously a little rusty. Defense is going to be ahead, you hope, and we looked pretty good today on defense. Hopefully that has to do with something that we've got a lot of guys back, and we're playing a lot of guys. We're playing with a lot more energy because we know what we're doing. We've got a lot of carryover. Offensively, it's going to be a little rough as we go. Of course, I thought we caught the ball a little bit better today than we have in practice. We had a couple of turnovers. It's hard to tell when you don't let your two best running backs go. You know, it's hard to tell whether you do anything on defense or you know, your backup running backs. They obviously don't have the punch that the first two guys do. But quarterbacks, I don't know. I have to watch the film. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they didn't. We looked a little anxious in the pocket. It looked like we knew what we were doing most of the time, but we looked a little anxious in the pocket. Had a lot of overthrows. I hadn't seen that many overthrows since I've been here. But we've got a lot of work to do on offense, defense. Our punter pulled a muscle warming up early, so both our kicker and punter now are overwatching with me. So we got to get those guys healthy. So that didn't start off the scrimmage very well. But it'll be interesting watching this tape. We'll watch it as coaches tonight, break it down. Players will get back on the bus in the morning. We'll go back to higher ground for 6 days and back out there for a lot more fun and entertainment.
Are you concerned about the offense, or you just chalk it up to better defense?
Well, I hope the better defense is a part of it. But again, we're not game planning. Our defense has seen everything that we do out of every formation, so you got to give it that too. We didn't throw a lot of short routes today. We threw the ball down the field. We wanted to do that. We can throw the ball short, but again, it goes back, like I said, we didn't. Mike Boone and Tion, weren't in the game very much. We got to get better on the offensive line. We know our receivers are going to be young. They got to catch almost everything coming at them. I know they're not going to do that consistently, but as we get into the season, they've got to get more confidence and play with more consistency. So it was about what I thought today. I knew the defense would win, but next Friday night, hopefully, offense shows a little bit better. But we are pretty good on defense. These guys have been around, playing hard, and we didn't play. Bryce Jenkins didn't play today. Mike Tyson didn't play on defense. So we'll even get better when we get those guys back. Jenkinson's got tonsillitis, so we didn't let him practice today, but he'll be back, at the beginning of the week.
Any thoughts on the quarterbacks at all?
I had to watch the film. I thought Gunner looked more poised. He didn't get rattled. There was some time. I don't think he completed as many as the other guys, but he's played. He looks like he's got more confidence. But again, we're going to go with the guy that gets the job done, and we'll have to look at the overall picture, getting the right play, read the right coverage, make the right decision. But we're going to start cutting it back, probably midweek going into the next scrimmage. I don't know whether we'll have a number one, but we'll be getting close to it.
Landon Brazil was in the backfield a few times. How's he coming?
He's gotten a lot better. He's getting off the ball. He's gained a little weight. He's quicker. He knows a lot what to do. You got to remember, all these guys played a lot last year. Might not have been starters, but they played on defense, and that's going to help us. We've got more depth. Offensive line, we don't have the depth there we got on defensive line, so our offensive line is going to get tired. That's the reason I went so many plays today. I want to get the offense tired, get them back on their heels and see if they'd respond. I thought they did most of the time.
How deep do you think your secondary is between the cornerbacks and the safeties?
Yeah, we're a lot better. If we can just keep them healthy. It's kind of like last year. I felt great about going into the first game and we started getting them all hurt. But Alex Thomas is going to help. Stevens is much better at one corner. Of course, we got Grant. His problem is not playing and knowing what to do. It's just being able to stay out there, staying away from the injuries. Our safeties have gotten better. Malik played last year, started most of the year, and he's a backup right now. Carter Jacobs is a starter along with Zach Edwards. So, we just got more. We got more things to pick from, which is good. We haven't had this opportunity. Now we just got to get everybody going in the right direction. Start getting about 45, 50 guys ready to play starting this time next week. Thank y'all very much. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.